Morning.
Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the work week.
No lies detected. It's a short week, I guess, for somebody. Somebody out there. No, with the holiday on Monday.
No short week for me.
Well, no, not for us. Well, thanks for joining us here. And in case you're brand new, we do this every weekday at 8:35 Eastern Time.
We talk weather. We talk dogs, cats,
Charcuterie boards.
Knitting.
Yeah, we
Neil
do
the
that
Trout.
too. Yeah.
We cover a lot of things.
Yeah.
And weather's just part of all of this too.
Yeah, been a lot of weather talk lately. So Heather's our meteorologist, one of our three here at the station. I'm the morning anchor, and it's always fun to meet our friends where they are. Because not everybody's watching TV, we get it. Some people on social media.
Where you can find the news and the weather if you want the sped up version of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the long version.
It is.
There's no time constraint on Heather.
Nope.
Well, I guess 5 p.m. would be the cutoff because the evening news starts at 5 p.m.
Yes, and then like other live streams too during the day. If we are streaming other things on our digital platforms, that could also end.
True. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could also cut me off. So we get short amount of time in the morning show to talk all things weather. So we get more now. We can give you personalized forecast. If you are in northern Michigan, I will likely cover your location. But if you're outside of our viewing area that I cover, I'll do my best to give you that forecast. But generally speaking, I can answer it in one word: cold, and that's it.
Yeah, whether you're in northern Michigan or maybe Destin, Florida.
Atlanta.
Yep.
Austin, Dallas, Houston.
Myrtle Beach.
Yep. Arizona. Even back home in Idaho. It does not matter which coast you are on.
Cold everywhere. Cold for everybody.
I know, and Joe sent, I have the video queued up here too, but on top of Joe sending the video of the snow in Florida, he also sent evaporation video from the Gulf. And because of the air temperature difference, there was really cool evaporation happening in the ocean.
Yeah, our chief meteorologist, Joe Charlevoix, is in Destin, Florida right now. And
it's his fault for taking time off.
And look what he found in Florida.
And he found it. That snow, the cold. I do kind of like seeing the snow on the palm trees because it's not a thing that is typical. This is breaking records, but yeah, it's happening.
Wow.
Look at that. Blowing sideways too.
What did we see on the Today Show? Was it almost 9 inches in Mobile, Alabama?
Yeah, or Milton. Milton reported 8 inches.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
In Florida. I was looking at live cameras this morning. Bourbon Street in New Orleans, snow and ice covering the sidewalks, the streets there.
Yep, and you know what? I can already hear Joe saying, yuck.
Yuck.
That's his thing. He loves saying the word yuck. And I'm sure he walked outside and said, yuck.
Yuck.
And then took the video on his phone.
That's an experience a lot of people down there will never forget.
Yeah. And when you talk about escaping the cold weather, you think about going south, you gotta basically go to the equator.
Yeah, where is it warm?
You know what?
Where's the warmth?
It's hard to tell since my map is really only for North America here. I mean, it's still 43 in Orlando this morning, 14 Atlanta.
Wow.
It is burr. So, yep.
Yeah, it's really, oh, maybe Cuba?
Maybe Cuba.
It's kind of warm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the straits looking cold. Just everywhere.
Yep.
Everywhere. Any other thoughts, questions, concerns? We'll get into the forecast.
Yeah.
Give us your weather quiz answer. The stakes are low, but it's fun. And our friends like to keep track of their answers and how many they get right in a week because they're such loyal watchers and viewers that they keep track.
And we appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so because Madison was doing her ski resort tour today, she was at Boyne Mountain. Yesterday was Crystal Mountain.
Yep.
We're talking about the ski resorts and how many do we have in the state of Michigan? Is it 35, 40, or 43? Most of which obviously are in northern Michigan, where we see a little bit more snow, and then into even the western UP. But in total, both peninsulas combined. How about that?
We do have the 2 peninsulas, yes.
Yep. All right, we are waking up to snow, light snow right now. It's also still a cold start, and we will see some relief from our wind chill values today, but it is still going to feel frigid outside, but it just won't be as bone chilling. So that's what it looks like right now, radar and satellite. East side waking up to some light snow. Bois Blanc Island, Beaver Island, and the eastern UP looks like the edge of Mackinac into Luce County and parts of Chippewa County. So the eastern UP, Beaver Island, and portions of the northern lower along the Lake Michigan shoreline. So that's mainly Leelanau County through our southern counties into West Michigan. That is under a winter storm warning. This is for 3 to 7 inches of snow throughout the day today into early part of Thursday morning. So winds will pick up to, wind gusts will range in the 30s up to the low 40s. And so this snow that is going to fall, it's going to be dry and it's going to be blowing around, causing issues with visibility. So that's mainly why that winter storm warning is in place today. And then we have winter weather advisories for those inland communities, those southern counties right on the edge there for that snow too. So here's a look at what we're going to see. So you can see Stormcast and radar and satellite pretty much copy paste. So this looks like it is totally verifying where it's at. This model particularly does show our snow picking up mid-morning, early afternoon. That's when our Clipper system moves in with a short wave trough. So we're going to see this snow being ushered in. Higher amounts where those mornings are. West of I-75, a lot of our snow will stay along and west of I-75 throughout the afternoon into the evening. Expect slick roads, especially if you are traveling along US 2. That is where we are looking at rapid drops in visibility, blowing snow and drifting. But although some shoreline communities could see that too, west of I-75. And then early morning, tomorrow we'll see a brief break from some snow, and then lake effect snow will set up behind it. So the shoreline communities in the northern lower still will be impacted by some additional lake effect snow. That's a look at throughout the day tomorrow. We'll say isolated to scattered lake effect snow chances. Here's a look at our snowfall forecast from now until 7 a.m. Thursday morning. We're looking at 4 to 6 inches. The closer you are to the lake shore. So 4 there in Petoskey, 6 in Pellston, 5 on Mackinac Island. You see that darker blue color on the edge of Mackinac and Chippewa County? That's where we can see locally higher amounts possible. And then that lake effect sets up behind it. So we could easily see 5 inches here in Traverse City. Frankfort, 4 to 6 inches possible. Same story, Manistee 7, 9 would not. I'm not surprised if we see 9 inches there in Ludington just from the persistent snow throughout the day today. So a lot more snow there. You can see on the east side, maybe a dusting, up most of maybe an inch there in Rogers City on the edge of Presque Isle to Sheboygan. Sheboygan, you could see about 5 inches of snow. Tip Up Town, USA continues this weekend if you are heading out there. Partly sunny skies expected on Friday. So we are looking at a brief lull in that snow finally on Friday. Saturday, it will be around 28 degrees, cloudy with a PM snow chance. And if you are trying to take advantage of the snow day with the kiddos, snowmaking conditions, it's still on the icy and dry side today. So not good snowman making conditions, just not ideal for packing. And it's going to be blowing around too. In the ski reports, if you're hoping to go off to the slopes, looks like most spots reporting new snow and a lot being either packed powder or powder. Because of these cold conditions, the snow is dry. So it's 5 inches of new snow at Boyne Mountain where Madison was this morning, 4 inches of new snow at the Highlands, Nubs Knob 4, Shush Mountain 3, 2 inches of new snow at Treetops, and then an inch of new snow there at Caberfay. 4-zone forecast, highs today, teens and 20s, and snow showers in the eastern UP. Again, we'll see some relief from the wind chills, but it will still feel cold today. 13 at Atlanta, 14 in Grayling, snow north and west. 23 in Traverse City, 18 in Fife Lake. Snow showers by Lake Michigan today. So a lot of that staying along that shoreline. Tonight we'll still hang on to snow showers in the eastern UP, 16 in St. Ignace, 13 in Newberry with snow showers around, 15 in Sheboygan with snow north, 18 in Petoskey, 13 in Gaylord tonight, 21 in Elk Rapids, 19 in Frankfort, 11 in Roscommon, and then 19 in Ludington with snow showers. Extended forecast, snow today, lake effect tomorrow. Looks like we'll see peaks of sunshine possible on Friday, so if you really want to see the blue skies, I do think Friday is your best bet. Saturday, Sunday, a little bit more cloud cover moving in with some lighter snow chances this weekend. Nothing widespread. We're not talking about several inches of snow, but snowflakes will be in the air. And then Tuesday, look at our highs. I think we're going to be closer to above freezing in some spots, especially in the northern lower Tuesday. And every morning we show you a new pair of shoes from Golden Shoes in Traverse City. And just like yesterday, we're showing you another pair of some cozy boots. Yesterday's, you're going to say, oh, they look the same, Heather. They're similar. They're just a little shorter. So the other ones yesterday came up to around here. And so they're just the short UGG version.
For the lighter snowfall amounts.
They say mini, yeah.
When it's not too deep.
But I think 5 inches of snow, this you might feel it on the feet.
Shall we say hi to our friends?
Yes, hi friends.
Hi friends. Hi Chris, watching from East Lansing. Good morning to you. Paul saying good morning from Rogers City, saying hi to Heather, Brendan, Gib, and Sarah. Thank you, Paul. Gail is watching again. It's 5 degrees now in Kingsley. Feels like negative 12, cloudy with light snow. Come on, spring, she says, with all those flower and sun emojis. Wishful thinking, Gail. Wally is watching from North Fort Myers, Florida. Hi, Wally.
And it's cold there, too.
He says, good morning, Heather and Brendan. Nice skirt and top and nice tie. Thank you, Wally.
Thank you.
I don't know if you got my thing earlier. 40 degrees here, feels like 35. Raining all morning and all night. Pensacola, Florida, 7 inches of snow. Not walking today because of the rain for the last 2 days, but we really need it. He said the ground is really dry there.
I was going to ask you, I guess not walking this morning if he's commenting.
Nope. Thanks for joining us, Wally.
Yeah.
I'm not walking outside either these days.
No.
It is.
And when I left
cold.
the gym yesterday, everybody was coming inside to walk on the treadmill, or run. So
yeah.
Joel
is with us on this Wednesday, from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. It's 5 degrees and snowed another 4 inches overnight. He did go to Pierport Ice at the shore, probably half a mile out, down on the high bluff. He could not see open water. Thank you for the update, Joel.
There you go, ice cover.
He's guessing 43 for the weather quiz. And going to be great snowmobiling when it warms up, he says. I think that's it from Joel for the moment. Who else do we have here? Mark, watching from Fremont, Indiana, -2. Apparently negative 19-degree wind chill. My goodness. Have a great day and stay warm.
It is just cold.
Susan Lash Sims saying morning again. It's now snowing and 3 in Kalkaska. Alice is saying good morning from Alpena. The temp is 2 degrees. Paula saying good morning from Boyne Falls. 5 degrees and not snowing, she wants us to know.
Okay.
Alice is guessing 43. We used to love to ski, she says. My mom, who has gone skiing at least once that I know of, saying hello, Facebook friends. Have a safe and good day, everybody. You both make my day with your smiles.
Oh, thanks, Christine.
Thanks, Mom.
I saw Benji and Mob very busy.
Both laying down and relaxing. Staying warm.
Laying horizontal. Very horizontal.
Yeah. Little Benj doesn't like the cold.
Hey, he listened to Stella's Snuggle Alert, and it's true.
He listens. Sometimes.
He's a good boy.
When he sees a person, a dog, a golf cart.
Turkey. Squirrel.
There he goes. He doesn't listen
Bye,
very well
Benj.
then. Bye, Benj. Go get that turkey. Susie Q has a story to tell. I saw this in the text group yesterday. But anyway, we have to start with the temperatures. So,
Okay.
No degrees, 0 degrees.
No
in
degree,
Frederick.
none.
No,
Not one.
No degree.
Fahrenheit, not present.
No. She said, can't wait till it's warmer. Cleaning drawers now. So here's the story. She let the water run in the bathroom. She forgot about it. And now she has wet carpet. It was leaking downstairs.
Oh.
Not good.
You didn't hear it at all?
Apparently Ron had a phone call. He came to me on the couch and said, it's raining on my desk. She flew upstairs and everything was wet. She's never done anything like that. She was washing and soaking some brushes in the sink apparently.
Oh.
And just didn't turn the water off. So anyway.
That sounds like something myself would do.
A little bit of a mess to clean up there at Susie Q's house.
I love that it's raining on my desk.
It's like, what's going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom is saying good morning, Brendan and Heather. Just a light dusting last night. I think I will finally get my car back today.
Oh, good.
It's good news, Tom.
Hopefully it starts.
He's going with 43, and he's heard that Michigan has more ski resorts than any other state. I don't know.
We'll have to check. I do think that might be the case, just because we have such a large area.
Mm-hmm. Chris is saying good morning from freezing Chicago. Stay warm, everyone. 40 is Jeff's guess. Glad I'm farther south in Pensacola. Here in Crystal River, it's 34 and light rain. Still cold. Florida
For
terms.
you, yeah.
Yeah. And Jackie is saying good morning. No degrees present. 0 where she is at her house in Kalkaska. And she just got word that Hilton Head has a lot of snow.
Yes. I saw someone, and I thought of her, when I was at the store the other day. They had a Hilton Head sweatshirt on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we showed on live TV this morning snow covering the ground in Myrtle Beach. And so just
with
down
the waves
coast,
crashing on the shore.
Uh-huh. So just down the coast is where Hilton Head is. And I imagine, yeah, they're getting in on the fun. The fun.
Fun.
Susan Lash Sims going with 40. So is Chris. Scott watching us from Goshen, Indiana. Thank you for watching, Scott. He's guessing 3 degrees. Jackie's going with 40. Jeff saying Pensacola got about 8+ inches of snow. He heard some areas may have received a foot. My gosh. That's a lot even for here.
Even
up here, yeah. That's a lot. We're going to be, Jackie's going to be in Hilton Head in 10 days.
Oh.
She said the snow better be gone.
Oh, no.
Another Scott is watching. That was Scott. Scott says it's a good day to sleep. Yeah. Get under the covers.
To read, I said earlier on the news show, it's National Shelfie Day, showing your shelf of books. So definitely a good day to read the book inside or
do a
puzzle, watch your favorite reality TV show.
Yeah, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I have some to catch up on.
Is it the new one you're watching?
It's the tell-all for 90 Day Fiancé, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was a tell-all.
He's been stirring the pot.
Who?
Adnan. And he's getting Niles upset. Niles had to walk off the set.
Oh, when it gets heated like that between the cast members who are in completely different locations, I'm like, oh, there's beef.
Yeah.
There's beef. Yeah. I'm not up to the newest season yet.
This is on TLC. It's one of my favorite shows.
We love Bravo and TLC.
Paula is guessing 40. Sarah, producer Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. We just saw you.
Not too long ago.
Yeah.
Our friend. She's saying, morning, everyone. Sleigh Wednesday. We're in the process of slaying.
Well, she already
Wednesday,
slayed Wednesday.
Yeah, her Wednesday is pretty much over with. Mm-hmm. Susie Q, 40, but thought it was 43. Okay. Rich saying good morning. Hank is watching.
Hi, Hank.
LaFleur. Hi, Hank.
I told him if he tunes in, he has to let us know. He likes to be a silent viewer. I'm like, no. You have to tell us.
And Hank has an interesting comment.
Okay.
It's colder than a mother-in-law's kiss in Alpena.
Oof. That is tough.
Oh my goodness. That is good, Hank.
Hopefully you don't have to plow right now. So cold.
And we have sweet Karen watching, Tyler's mom. Hi,
Karen!
Karen's
All the
watching.
parents today!
Right.
Your parent, Nate's dad, and now Tyler's mom.
Yeah. And, another special guest. We'll get to her comment in a moment.
Okay.
But Karen, and if you want to go on another wine tour, Karen, let me know. I'm all for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So Karen said, good morning, Brendan and Heather, here in Boyne. 7 degrees. Think I'll stay inside and get some things done.
Absolutely.
That's a good idea, Karen.
Yeah.
And our special guest, everybody's a special guest, of course. Another one to add to the list. You want to take a guess who it is, Heather?
Is it Nick Bank?
No, that's a good guess.
Oh.
But you do have the first 3 letters correct. N-I-C.
Nicole Long?
Gib.
N. Long?
Gib, did you give her?
He did. I'll tell you.
I was trying to make her
Gib.
guess. But anyway, yes, Nicole. That
I
was
was
not.
working through it in
What do
my
you mean that was
head,
not
and it
you?
just came. Some weird voice in my head told me. It wasn't
Gib is
Gib.
not. Anyway, yes, Nicole Long.
Oh my
Trying
gosh.
to really build this up here. All right,
Oh my
Nicole.
gosh. There is so many people today.
And Nicole saying, hi, smiley face. It's -2 in New York. Way too cold for my liking.
Yeah. You thought you escaped the northern Michigan winter?
It can, still get pretty cold there in New York. Sarah is saying, aw, hi, Nicole. With, I think it's the heart
Yeah, the hand with the hearts.
the kids are doing. And
The kids.
Nicole, we miss you. I hope everything's going well.
And my Siri heard you say Sarah's name, and then it
Yes.
just gave me a heart suggestion on my.
Aw. My Siri picks that up too. Not on this phone, but the other one.
Yeah.
And
it's always
anytime
listening.
I say Sarah, it thinks I'm saying Siri.
Yeah.
And who else do we have? Tammy saying good morning. Another special guest, of course. Tammy saying good morning from a snowy Afton, a whole 3 degrees.
3 is my favorite number.
And 3 is a magic number.
Mm-hmm.
According to
And
Schoolhouse
strike 3,
Rock.
you're out.
At the old ball game. Get out.
Yeet. 3 is a hat trick in hockey.
Oh boy. Okay.
3 is a lot of good things.
Nicole said, haha, miss y'all too. We'll get through this Arctic blast together.
Oh.
I imagine she's probably reading a good book. Mm-hmm. Nicole likes to read.
She's a big reader.
Get under a blanket and stay warm, Nicole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're all caught up.
All right, so we're talking about ski resorts, and I did a little light research on, I think Tom said? Okay, so I have an answer for you.
Yes.
But how many do you think are in Michigan? How many did you think, BK?
I had no idea. I was going with 40. Actually felt pretty good about this one, and then it's wrong again.
I seriously need to look back at this point to see how many in a row you've gotten wrong.
Last week was 0 for 4.
Yeah.
I only worked 4 days. And this week is not looking so hot.
So now we are on at least a 7 weather quiz losing streak.
Yeah.
Director Gibb, not a bad week for him. He's 2 for 3. Yeah. Sarah, undefeated. You guys, I did not help her out today. She slays the weather quiz.
What do you mean you didn't help her out today?
I don't help her out, but I want to
Ever.
specify that today, and specifically today, I did not. And then Facebook viewers,
Whoa.
1 for 3. And that was Gail. I don't ever help her out. Okay?
No, why did you say what you said?
No, I don't.
Gib is telling me that you
Quit it.
Gib, maybe you can fill me in.
Everyone is mocking me back there.
Maybe you can fill me in. We can hear.
Yeah, he's screaming no.
Yeah, Gib's screaming.
I do not
control.
help her. She just is very intelligent.
But well, yes, absolutely. But why
Yes,
did you
so
say you
give
don't
her
help her out?
credit.
You didn't help her out today.
Because she's 3 for 3. I want to specify, in addition to all the other days a week, I did not help her today.
Okay, just the wording was
Yes,
interesting.
but it was, no, not today, not ever.
Okay.
And she answered before.
Sounds like an owl
He's
now,
howling
Gib.
now. I think maybe Porter Came with him to work.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. Maybe donut.
We have an update from Sarah. And trust me, Sarah, I'm not accusing you of cheating. I just had to question, now what is going on?
Mark Gillette just screamed, wow.
Wow.
There's
Sarah
a lot
says,
happening
I don't
here.
cheat, I just slay.
Yeah, I told you
You told me what?
that she slays.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
know. She slays at everything she does. Joel said, I'm keeping up with Sarah. Susie Q goes, wow, what was answer? It was 43. And Sarah goes, I'm smart. Heather never helps me out. Anyway, Sarah, you just have to ask Heather some questions sometimes. What did you mean by that? But apparently there was no deeper meaning. Uh-oh, she's shuffling papers. What are you doing?
Just ripping.
Are you angry? Uh-oh.
No, I'm good. So I did some light research on the weather quiz statement about
Glad
maybe
she's over
Michigan being one of the top
Scared.
states for ski
Yes.
resorts. And New York surprisingly wins with
Oh, New
52.
Okay.
So the East Coast,
Nicole State.
Nicole and Long in New York. Brendan. No,
I'm
I'm
watching
good.
to see
I'm
if
good.
she's-
I was frustrated earlier today.
Yeah.
This, nothing.
Okay. Okay. She wasn't mad at anybody here that I'm aware of.
No, no.
Gotta
Just,
stay on Heather's
just
good
silly,
side.
silly little things,
Just silly things.
silly weather things.
Okay. Do we have anything to clear up? Obviously, we'll talk about what's going on tomorrow. But Gib, do you have anything to say?
Why are you asking him?
No, he's good.
He doesn't sound good. He's like screaming. Are
right.
you okay?
Yeah, we do have a bot. Okay, ready for Spacebar, Gib? There we go. So coming up tomorrow,
Spacebar.
we're talking about Winterfest in Grand Traverse County, Heather.
You didn't get enough winter. We are talking more winter.
It's one of the great things about Northern Michigan. People, and I mean, what else can you do? You embrace what you're given. People live up here for a reason. So we celebrate winter.
That's how you get through the sad, is you do winter sports and winter activities.
Yep, stay active and
Yep.
just look ahead to warmer days or whatever you need to do
Yeah.
to get you through the. This is really cold weather. I mean, this is
abnormally
dangerously
cold
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us
yeah.
too. Like even though like last year around this time we had a cold snap, it's not our typical normal highs and lows. Yes, snow will be around, but we're still above average for snow and now below average with temperatures. So, yeah.
So there's some free family fun coming up. Excuse me. I think I saw this weekend in Grand Traverse County. Madison has all the information starting in our 6 o'clock hour tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Sarah says, Gib, settle down.
No, Sarah, he's on one.
Settle down, Gib.
Settle down, pipe down. But we just love being here early, so we're gonna be live at 4:30 to 7 anyway.
Should we ask the bosses, can we start at 4, please?
Yeah, we should ask.
We want a 3-hour
I don't know
morning.
if
Actually, I
Sarah
should
would
be careful what I
appreciate the
ask
earlier
for.
start, but maybe we could try it.
You know, morning shows started 6:30, 6, and then keep getting earlier and earlier, so who knows?
We love the 2.5 hours, but why not make it 3?
More time with Sarah and Gib.
More time for
us.
weather?
Yeah.
I do need the extra time to forecast. The extra 30 minutes is nice.
Actually, it can all be weather for half an hour from 4 to 4:30.
No one needs that.
I'll take a little nap.
You
Sarah
can produce
says
a
that
weather show if you'd like.
Gib has been on one all day. And
That
Sarah
is
says
true.
pass on early start. Yeah, well,
He did hit
We've
the
already said too
gong at
much.
like 4 a.m. in the sales
there,
department.
yeah,
There was a gong.
there is one.
There's a lot of artifacts in this building.
Sorry. Need to get a drink. Choking. Not really. Well, thanks for joining us here on
Not
this
really, but
Wednesday.
really.
Any final words?
No.
Joel said the wind is picking up.
Yep. The wind will pick up, and it's gonna blow it all around. That powdery, dry,
Yeah.
not snowman making snow, just in the air today.
Yeah.
That squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeak.
All right. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. Bye.
Be blessed. Bye.